Fix it.
That was on purpose.
You already approved this scene, and now I don't. Problem?
Just do it, okay?
You lied to me for 4 years.
Keep your voice down.
Was any of it real? Don't make this time.
It's a vine. Nobody owns a vine.
Places, people.
The offset stitch, the broken loop, that's mine. If you're done hallucinating, I have a fiancé waiting.
Want to keep your job? Stop saying crazy things. That collection, are you selling it? Selena Laurent, marry me.
Oh my god, of course!
Oh, Mia, you made it.
You said you needed investing.
Yeah, needed help getting that.
This is the assistant.
To help me sketch.
Used to?
No mess tonight.
You were going to tell me.
Don't do this here.
Here is exactly where you did it. Great! Fix the waist. And the train. You can cry later. My fitting is now.
Mia, be professional.
You'll finish the dress for the woman who won him. Cute, right? Oops. Fix it.
That was on purpose.
You already approved this seam, and now I don't. Problem?
Just do it, okay?
You lied to me for 4 years.
Keep your voice down.
Was any of it real? He picked the future. Don't make this tacky. This motif. I drew this.
It's a vine. Nobody owns a vine.
Places, people.
The offset stitch, the broken loop, that's mine. If you're done hallucinating, I have a fiancé waiting.
Want to keep your job? Stop saying crazy things. That collection, are you selling it? Don't burn what they're too blind to see.
Who are you?
Someone who knows the dress on stage is derivative.
You can tell from this?
This line is alive. The one out there is taxidermia.
You talk like a critic.
I own enough of this company to not need one. Mr. Vale.
We didn't know you were attending.
I wasn't. Until I saw these. Mia's personal doodles. Funny. They have more identity than your whole collection.
Why are you saying this?
I'm launching a new label. I want your mind before they kill it. She's emotional tonight. Are you emotional?
No. I'm finally awake.
What exactly did you show him?
You're not cleared to move. Mr. Vale approved it. And I run this department. Some girls really do climb fast. I got selected on merit. Sweetheart, in this building? That's adorable.
Listen to me. Walk away now.
So you can keep using my work?
I can protect you if you stop pushing.
Protect me from what? You?
3 days.
Full concept board. No excuses.
He uses people.
At least he said you. You never did. Mom? No way. Mom, what were you hiding? Someone ripped this out.
Some names aren't safe to say.
You knew. It's the same line, same break.
You okay?
Yeah, fine.
Where's the board?
I found something else.
Then decide which matters more.
Access suspended?
HR wants you upstairs, now.
Damn. They really did her dirty.
Pending investigation, your access is frozen. Leak risk? You think I stole from this company?
We're not accusing. We're documenting.
This doesn't have to get ugly.
It already is.
I can smooth this over.
You mean bury it?
She's not resigning.
Mr. Vale, this is an internal...
She's internal to me now.
You can't just take people.
I can when the people in charge are incompetent. You want pity or a studio?
Studio.
These motifs look awfully familiar. Anonymous complaint says she copied core house codes. You see the problem?
Those lines came from my mother's sketchbook. Oh, wow. She finally thinks she's the genius now? You've seen those motifs before. That's not a defense. That's a symptom.
Mr. Vale, can she prove origin?
You think I stole it too?
I think proof beats outrage.
See? Even your billionaire savior wants receipts. Fine, I'll get them. Mom?
Who's in there?
B19, Founder Records.
You were in archives last night.
Are you asking or telling?
Depends. Did you find something useful?
What do you know about the early team photos?
More than you.
Then tell me why one of those women looks like my mother.
Because history gets edited.
By who?
Finish the collection.
That's your answer?
If you want the truth, earn the room where truth is spoken.
You're using me.
And you're using me back. Good.
Need anything, Mia? I'm on your side.
Sorry, your order was released.
Released to who?
Corporate override. I shouldn't say more.
Say enough.
Leon Mercer's team picked it up this morning.
He took my fabric?
We're dead without that shipment.
Maybe we pivot?
With 12 hours left?
Rough day.
You blocked my supplier.
You don't have a supplier. The company does.
You're scared.
I'm practical.
Then be practical somewhere else.
Great. Should I spin silk out of air?
Try the sealed storage. Where did you get this?
From the pot of this company they buried. This fabric remembers shape. Maybe someone taught it well.
It feels like the house, but freer. Enjoy this for 10 seconds.
That bad?
The moment they see you can win, they stop mocking and start hunting.
Mia, maybe don't open Twitter.
She's delusional. Pretty face, crazy girl.
They launched this today?
Good. Now we know they're nervous.
I'm not wearing a crazy person's dress. That rumor is false. Then why are 5 people saying you scream at mirrors?
They cut that video.
Clients are spooked. Who'd sign off on this mess?
Say it louder.
Out.
Tell me to hit back.
No.
They're calling me insane.
And you'll prove them right if you melt down on cue.
So I do nothing?
You work. Let the dress testify.
You're Nina's girl, aren't you?
Who is this?
Gus Bell. I know who drew those patterns first.
You got your mother's face.
Then tell me why she spent her whole life hiding it.
Because some talent gets stolen. The rest gets buried.
The patterns. Who drew them?
A woman named Evelyn Vale.
Vale?
She was the real fire in that house.
And my mother?
Nina worked beside her, learned from her, protected what she could.
Protected from who?
People who wanted the name, not the work.
This was in my mom's sketchbook.
That was part of the last set Evelyn was finishing before she vanished.
Vanished?
Officially, she left. Women like her don't just walk away from their own work. Top floor, old building, locked room. That's the part of history they were too scared to burn.
Oh my God. Evelyn. More tension at the shoulder. Motif must breathe. She wrote like she was still in the room. This mark. My mom used this.
Security breach on level 10.
Damn it. Same last name. You knew.
Where did you get this?
You answer mine first.
I knew records were missing.
Not missing. Hidden. By who?
If I say it too early, you walk into a war unarmed.
I already did.
This paper changes more than your past.
It changes the brand. Leon, is it true you may lead the sub-label?
We're exploring leadership transitions.
No. No.
No forced entry. Could be personal.
Someone tore through my dead mother's things.
Then get a better lock.
Wow. Stellar policing.
You were followed.
You think this helps your wait and work speech?
Deleted camera feed. 2 badge pics from your building.
Laurent's security contractors.
Yes.
So now what, you put me behind glass?
I put guards on you.
No. I flushed the rat instead. I'm grabbing coffee. Don't let anyone touch that. Of course.
Got you.
She came.
Wait.
Did she suspect?
A little.
Then smile harder. She still sketches like those designs are hers.
But weren't some of them hers?
She drew for me. We were together. Whose name was on the board is what matters. That the heritage matters?
And if she talks?
She talks. She sounds bitter. She cries. She sounds crazy. Either way, I win.
I want this out tonight.
No.
He confessed.
He slipped. He hasn't fallen.
So we wait.
We build.
She changed names.
Nina never stayed long.
Why?
She always looked over her shoulder, like somebody was counting her steps.
She ran for years.
After Evelyn vanished, everyone near her got quiet real fast.
You mean threatened?
I mean, people learned fear.
This isn't about Leon anymore.
No, girl. That boy's just chewing scraps off a bigger thief.
My mother ran because someone stole more than designs.
Yes.
Then say her name.
I knew Evelyn.
You knew her personally?
She was the best designer this company ever had.
How much did you know about my family?
Enough to suspect, not enough to prove.
So you tested me.
I needed to know if the talent survived.
You mean if I was useful?
I mean, if you were hers.
Did she die?
I don't know. I do know the story sold to the public is a lie.
No way. That's ours.
This collection was inspired by legacy, romance, and future.
He stole the future too. They turned the first release into the only truth.
They got it out first. If we go public now, it looks like we're chasing them.
Then we stop arguing taste and lock time.
Upload the set.
What?
Don't panic yet.
Someone registered my work before I did.
Not this work. The underlying motif family.
Meaning?
Meaning these core patterns existed in the registry long before the brand launched them.
So Leon doesn't own it, Damien doesn't own it?
Correct.
Can you pull the register?
This filing predates the brand by 18 months.
So the brand was built on work already owned by someone else.
If the chain holds, yes.
Identity canceled. Why?
That doesn't happen by accident.
Can we sue now?
No. Right now, we have smoke. We need fire, witness, and custody trail.
I'm tired of being told to wait.
And I'm tired of burying people because they moved one move too early.
You're not talking about me.
There may be one living witness tied to the register, Nina's old contact, Irene Shaw.
So the witness is alive.
Or she was this morning.
Who put this in my car?
This woman could be the registry.
She looks like me.
Or you look like her.
Same eyes, same jaw, same pressure in the notes.
Irene Shaw restored private textile archives near this address.
Then we go now.
You don't sprint into a trap.
I'm done waiting for men to tell me when I'm allowed to know my own life.
Fair. Then know this. If Irene vanishes before she talks, they know you're close.
Irene?
Don't come to my place.
What did you leave?
Your mother lied to protect you.
That's it?
Sometimes that's enough to burn a dynasty.
Ready?
Play it.
You do not get to stamp your name over my work.
That's her.
The house needs one story.
No, you need one lie. If anything happens to me, my daughter will know.
Her daughter.
Then your daughter will disappear with you.
My mother knew.
Yes.
And you stayed quiet.
Good. Then use this once, and use it right.
She's on the access list? Try reading the top line.
3 copies. Legal, media, board.
And the stream backup? Mirrored to 2 outside servers.
don't swing early.
I know.
Well, look who got a badge.
Looks good on me, right?
You still have time to be smart.
You still have time to tell the truth.
Truth is branding, Mia.
No. Yours is.
Don't embarrass yourself.
Too late. You already tried.
Eyes up. Selena just requested you for final fitting.
You used to pin my hems. Tonight you watch me take the brand. This structure. What? That hidden support line? You copied the inside too. Sweetheart, if it works, it belongs on the winner. Did you just take a picture? No. I memorized it. You really think you can stop this? I don't have to stop it. Then what are you doing here? Making sure it fits before it falls apart.
Everything okay?
She's still bitter. No, just observant.
I'll call off the wedding if you don't destroy me. Please, just hear me out.
You have 30 seconds.
It started small.
Stealing usually does.
You sketched fast. Better than me. I thought I'd borrow a few ideas.
And then?
Then people finally looked at me.
So you kept feeding them my talent through your hands.
I can fix part of this. I can say we collaborated.
Collaborated? Is that what you call erasing me?
I never loved Selena.
That's supposed to help you?
I did what I had to do.
No. You did what was easiest.
You don't know who you're about to hit.
Then maybe they should have thought of that before they taught me to hit back.
We may have a witness.
You really do have Nina's eyes.
You knew my mother.
I knew why she ran. She asked me to keep this if she ever disappeared.
If my work is taken, the name does not go with it.
That's inheritance language.
She knew they wanted the house codes, the patterns, the brand name, all of it.
And my mother?
Nina hid you because your face would give you away.
My face?
You look too much like Evelyn. The originals are here. She moved them before they could.
I've seen this before.
Because your mother let you.
These are the originals.
Dates, signatures, development layers. This is gold.
She kept everything.
If Mia still draws these when she grows up, she'll find her way back.
Nina never doubted what lived in your hands.
No more hiding, no more waiting.
Then tonight we sequence everything. Sketches, registry, recording, witness line, dress construction.
Once you go on that stage, there's no half step.
I'm not stepping on stage to ask. I'm taking back what was never theirs. Bride in 5.
Tonight, love meets legacy. Fashion is memory made visible. One screen switch, one clean shot.
I remember.
Wait until he says the line.
A true design must breathe before it dazzles.
Mine. This collection is us. Romance, future, inheritance.
Then when?
When the room is fullest.
Tonight, we begin a new era.
Because legacy
What the hell?
Hi, Leon. Since you love my notes so much, let's use all of them. Security!
Stand down.
Design brief, dated, filed, hand noted. Now zoom inside the dress. Same hidden support line, same internal build, same concealed seam logic. That proves nothing. Great. Let's add audio.
She drew for me, whose name was on the board is what matters.
that was private.
No, theft is never private.
You're making accusations based on emotion seizing.
Then let's make it legal.
Original register predates brand formation.
Mia Hart is not an outsider to this brand.
This bloodline record confirms what the stolen history hid. She is Evelyn Vale's granddaughter.
No.
The core house motifs were hers by creation and Mia's by inheritance.
Pending investigation, control of the subclam is suspended. Victor, you can't do this on a live stream.
I prefer witnesses.
She was nobody. No, I was someone you needed unseen.
30 seconds, creative director.
You ready to stand where they pushed you from?
I'm ready to stand where I belong. My name stays on my work.